Hello there, my Aries, and thank you all so much for joining me yet again for your April 2019 love reading. And happy birthday to all of my Aries out there. This applies to anyone who has Aries placements anywhere in their natal charts, okay? I'm going to do things a little bit differently this month, and I'm deciding to just go ahead and jump straight into your reading. However, I do want to go ahead and point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers, really quickly. Just because I'm pressed for time this month, okay, you guys? But you guys have 999, 666, 11, and 44. I do advise you to please always do your own research and figure out exactly what these numbers mean for you, okay? So let's go ahead, my Aries, and get into your first guided message. You guys have worth waiting for. You have this coupled with the Nine of Autumn, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Spades, the Four of Swords, and I pulled clarifiers for all the signs this month, and your first one is the Five of Diamonds. So Aries, the overall energy that I'm getting for your reading is that you guys are completing or wrapping up some sort of a karmic phase in regards to work or your finances and in regards to a relationship, okay? I feel like there's a lot of things changing for you. However, your guides are advising you that divine timing is at work in your love life right now, okay? So, the same type of care and nurturing that you gave to this individual or even possibly a job, your guides are advising you that that's now coming to an end. You're now working on finding balance within yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys may be letting go of an individual after realizing that there's nothing more for you and this individual to learn from one another. I feel like you may have outgrown this person or vice versa. They could have outgrown you. Whatever the case may be, your guides are advising you to wrap things up emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually with this individual. Understand that you need closure. You need to find that within yourself, and you have to let this go, whether this be with the individual or a job situation. Understand that the relationship has come to an end and it's time to move on. You're also ending a chapter in your life. And again, I feel like it's karma. I feel like a lot of you guys are wrapping up karmic phases, letting go of certain behaviors that are no longer beneficial to you anymore. I feel like a lot of you guys are really going within and having a state of contemplation and rest to really understand why you had to go through what you went through. And I feel like a lot of you guys are using those lessons that you gained from these situations and applying them to your present moment. That way you won't have to repeat those same karmic cycles going forward in the future. So this situation has definitely caused you to be a more mature or wiser individual going forward. Also, your guides are advising you that it's important right now for you guys to not only pour into yourself in your own cup, but to make plans for your future. It's time for you to go after whatever projects that you had in mind, and to fight against all doubt, because I feel like a lot of you guys are up in your head a lot. You may have a hard time overcoming certain insecurities or, like I said, certain self-doubts. Right now is the time to just face your fears head on, because there's a lot of changes ahead. And your guides want you to know that you are fully supported. Divine timing is at work in your love life and your work life, so your finances as well. Just have faith right now and focus on the end result. For a lot of you guys out there who are walking away from a job or experiencing financial changes, with the Nine of Autumn coming in here with the Five of Diamonds, you're being advised that your financial priorities will change. So for those of you guys who are looking to be self-employed, understand that that is a possibility. However, right now you have to focus on yourself, and cherish the time that you have right now alone to focus on your goals. Reward yourself for all of the hard work that you are putting in. Don't be too hard on yourself at this time. Understand that it's not going to be easy. You will face challenges. However, it will be worth it in the end, okay? So for those of you guys who like to go out a lot, spend a lot, or buy expensive things, at this time you're being advised to really manage your money wisely, okay? And to invest in yourself as well. You may even need to look into speaking to a financial advisor for those of you guys who are looking to become more financially stable or go into business for yourself. But I do feel like it will be profitable, okay? Because you will receive some sort of unexpected support or unexpected money from unexpected sources, okay? A lot of you guys may even find yourself relocating or traveling for business opportunities. Okay, so in regards to this relationship that may have ended, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. another Aries such as yourself, or Sagittarius or a Leo. However, it could be any other sign. Next, you guys have codependency, the center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter. You guys have codependency. You have this coupled with life experiences, the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Diamonds, the Wheel of Fortune, and for the clarifier, I have the King of Hearts. So you are overcoming certain addictions, certain unhealthy patterns or behaviors that you may have displayed in past relationships, including this one that you just ended. That was very karmic. I feel like a lot of you guys are deciding to leave that behind. It was part of your life experiences, your soul lessons. You had to go through these karmic lessons in order to understand that you had to let go of certain belief systems that no longer worked for you. Right now, you're going through a lot of life-altering events and changes. However, this will open up the door to significant opportunities for you, especially with the Wheel of Fortune coming in here. So like I said, for those of you guys who felt stuck in a job situation, or like you outgrew it, or like you outgrew a relationship, understand that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. There's a major shift or major new beginning happening in both areas of your life. You just had to go through these experiences in order to be a better you, or a stronger you, the best or highest version of yourself, okay? So with life experiences coming in here being number 16, 1 plus 6 is 7, I feel like this is testing you on a spiritual level, okay? You're going to have to go through a lot of hurdles or challenges, but I do feel like you guys will be rewarded with positive karma on the other side. With the Page of Pentacles coming in here, this is about a lot of you guys being caught up in the dream or an illusion or in your head. Like I stated before, you don't want to stay in this Four of Swords energy for too long. Your guides are advising you to implement certain plans that you have in regards to going after a certain dream or a goal, and stop daydreaming about it. You can't stay in the Four of Swords energy for too long. You actually have to start moving. And I feel like a lot of you guys will come out of this energy with the Ace of Diamonds coming in here. I feel like you will realize your full potential, realize just how powerful and how strong you truly are. A lot of you guys are very creative. You might even start like a clothing line, because I feel like a lot of you guys have like expensive taste in clothing, jewelry, shoes, whatever the case may be. I feel like a lot of you guys may decide to create some sort of a clothing line or something of that nature for yourself. Okay. Understand that you will be faced with obstacles. Anytime that you're going after a dream, you're gonna have to go through a storm. Okay, but it's worth it when you come out on the other side. They're advising you to just go ahead and have confidence in yourself, really assert yourself, go after what you want. I also feel like there is a serious love offer that could be coming in, and it's possible that it's with someone who's older. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody who's physically older. This is somebody who could be emotionally mature as well. But this is somebody who is creative as well. This is somebody who's very affectionate, attractive, warm-hearted, very caring, very nurturing. And I feel like this is somebody who possibly views you as a future spouse, or somebody that they can start a family with, okay? And vice versa. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However, it could be any other sign. Moving forward, you guys have calling in your soulmate. You have this coupled with the Strength card, the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Clubs, the 6 of Rods, and for the clarifier, you guys have the 4 of Hearts. Okay, so understand that you did manifest this entire situation, including the karmic situation that a lot of you guys are coming out of. You manifested the lessons that you came into this lifetime to learn as well. However, I feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on calling in the person that is truly meant for you. Understand that this will require, again, your patience with worth waiting for. It will require your patience. It will require your solitude. And it will require that you let go of certain unhealthy habits and patterns. And it's going to require your strength, inner strength, okay? It's going to request that you, like I said, depend on yourself, have trust in yourself, confidence in yourself, and a higher power. So understand that strength is needed at this time to overcome any challenges. You also have to work on forgiving other people who may have done you wrong or hurt you in your past, and you also have to forgive yourself as well for staying in those situations or whatever role that you may have played. You have to forgive yourself for that. A lot of you guys are really embracing just how unique and just how wonderful you truly are. Like I stated before, with that Ace of Diamonds, you're realizing your full potential now and just how powerful you truly are. And I feel like your wishes are going to be granted when it comes to this new person, this soulmate coming into your life. And I feel like a lot of you guys with the Six of Rods will feel vindicated. Okay, you're gonna feel a lot of pride, and I feel like this person's gonna be very proud to be seen with you, to be with you, and to call you theirs. Okay, and with the 11 coming in here, I feel like you and this individual might have like this soulmate connection. Okay, with the Six of Clubs coming in here, there's a lot of changes, a lot of shifts, a lot of movement happening. So you may feel a lot of tension and a lot of pressure before you have this breakthrough, but it's normal, okay, and it's necessary. So your guides are advising you to just take the necessary action when it comes to moving forward. Understand right now that your relationships are being highlighted by the universe. There's a lot of opportunities coming in for you in regards to money and money making opportunities. You just have to keep your thoughts and your energy positive at this time. Trust your intuition as well. And with the Four of Hearts, this indicates that this person wants to have like a long-term relationship that can possibly lead to a solid commitment or even a marriage. This is a loving, happy relationship. This is somebody that you're sexually compatible with as well, okay? So let's see, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. However, it could be any other sign. And I do apologize, you guys. I will not be doing the extended versions this month. However, I do want to just leave it with this. A lot of you guys have to let go of an ex, okay? I know that this is a reoccurring theme in a lot of readings. However, there are a lot of people out there who have not yet done the inner work. And for those of you guys who are still struggling with moving on, understand that you are blocking out a lot of these blessings and you're not gaining these life lessons and soul lessons until you actually do this work, okay, and release this ex individual. Understand that this person is deceptive and understand that they're blocking you from receiving new love, okay? So release your ex. Understand with the Six of Winter that there's a lot of positive changes on the way. However, in order for you to receive this relief from these troubling times, you have to get moving. You have to implement these changes. You have to go within. You have to release what is no longer serving you, okay? Doing so will lead to the Ace of Swords, indicating that you're facing the facts. You're no longer allowing other people to cloud your judgment. This is about making intellectual moves and not just moves from a heart space. And this is about just being victorious in doing whatever it is that you want to do in regards to cutting other people off, cutting through the BS, okay? The Two of Diamonds indicates that you are no longer on the fence about this person from your past. You understand that this was a karmic relationship. You had a karmic tie with this person. You're no longer willing to compromise for somebody who doesn't even know if they love you or not. This is somebody from your past who always went back and forth. They kind of teeter-tottered on how they felt about you, whether they wanted to be with you, you know, whether they were willing to give up other people to be just with you. So no longer experiencing that imbalance. And with the Two of Pentacles, this person really showed you who they truly were, okay? I feel like their mask really came off. So I feel like a lot of you guys will be cutting that person off. And with the 10 of Clubs, I see you guys just going forward and being very proud of yourselves for actually doing the inner work, because you will be rewarded for doing so. Letting go of needy people, because I feel like there's a lot of people around you with their hands out at this time. And I feel like you guys will reach some sort of public recognition or popularity, especially those of you guys who are working on your own project or looking into becoming self-employed. And I do see news of a possible engagement or a marriage coming in for you as well. So this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So my Aries, I love you all. Thank you all so much for your love and support. I just want to say, as my closing, for those of you guys out there who are still listening this far, sometimes you have to be broken open in order to release all that junk inside that's no longer serving you. And I feel like with these readings, that's what I do. Sometimes I have to hit hard with my messages. It's never with the intent of tearing anybody down or hurting anybody, but Spirit right now, they're kind of tired of people repeating the same karmic lessons over and over and over again. They really want people to get it so that the collective can move forward. So again, sometimes you have to be broken open in order for all that junk to just kind of come out of you. And that way you can be free to fill yourself up with something better. Okay. So I love you all. Thank you so much for your love and support. I can't say that enough. And happy birthday, my Aries. Until next time.